And how is it killing the immune system? And this is really important. The Pfizer shot is able, because of the way that they created it synthetically, allows the messenger RNA to passenger inside your cells and be replicated indefinitely by the ribosomes. So you cannot get it out of your body. There's no detoxin from it. Now, can you detox your body and make yourself overall healthier? Yes. Are you going to eliminate the spike protein or the antibody to the spike protein or the stupid monoclonal antibodies that they're advocating? No. Because you sensitize your dendritic cells and your B cells. Those spikes are going to be there probably forever. Now, this one is really important. The messenger RNA ablates, wipes out, destroys toll-like receptor 3, 7, and 8. The toll-like receptors are like, if you've ever heard my talk on toll-like receptors, I love toll-like receptors. They're like God inside our body, right? They're these little radars that are constantly, vigilantly looking around and getting rid of viruses, bacteria, and things that don't belong there. They are our innate, God-given, what we are born with immune system. The messenger RNA shots destroy toll-like receptor 3, 7, and 8, which is our primary first line of defense, making us more susceptible to getting COVID. And this is why all the people that get the shot suddenly are sick, because they're more susceptible. We know the mechanisms, and the doctors are illiterate and not reading it. We know why people who get the shots are more likely to get sick and more likely to be hospitalized. And if they're in the hospital and they get remdesivir and they put on a ventilator, that's a greater than 80% mortality rate. We know the mechanism. Number 3, we know the mechanism of this too. The spike proteins enters the nucleus of the cells and binds to our DNA. So anybody who says that it doesn't irreversibly bind to your DNA are wrong. They're not reading the scientific literature. And when it binds to the DNA, it blocks the door. And when it binds to the DNA, it starts making it into an abnormal cell that, if that cell replicates, will turn into cancer. And then it bars the door, blocks the door, and doesn't allow our God-given immune system repair enzymes to come in and repair the damage that spike protein has caused. Hence, that allows cancer to form, and why we are seeing, and Dr. Ryan Cole has talked about this a lot, why are we seeing this explosion of cancer in people that get these shots? People that have been in remission, been treated, they're in remission, or they said they don't have cancer anymore, suddenly they're exploding. And it's endometrial cancer, all kinds of blood cancers, lymphatic cancers, breast cancers from these shots. And we know the mechanism. It's not a guess. This German data came out just in the last 2 weeks, that if a person is injected, they're 8.12 times more likely to be infected with Omicron. Again, suppression of your immune system, suppression of your white blood cells, ablation of your toll-like receptors. The more shots you get, the more you destroy your immune system, and the faster that happens. And it's anticipated, the German data says that by the end of 2022, every fully vaccinated person over the age of 30 may have the equivalent of full-blown vaccine-induced immune-suppressed AIDS. This is government data from Germany. This came out about 2 weeks ago.
快手，拥抱每一种生活。
来抖音极速版看视频领现金。